If you believed Michael Bublé couldn't experiment with diverse musical styles, you clearly haven't heard this song. Fans of The Voice are well acquainted with the star's traditional, jazzy voices, which it often channel legendary performers like Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra. However, this unforgettable 2024 performance featuring R&B singer Jason Derulo demonstrates that Bublé's silky smooth voice can elevate any tune. The official music video for the saucy collaboration, Spicy Margarita, is even better than the song itself. The song starts off with some bubbly vocals from the collaborator, but once the Derulo-produced beat starts, the song soars to new heights and never returns. Fans of Dean Martin's 2001 album Bublé will recognize some samples from the song, and they'll be able to dance along with the infectious rhythm. After almost 2 decades, Bublé finally found the right collaborator to bring the song back to the audience. The Latin-influenced beats and arrangement harmonize with Bublé's faultless vocals with ease, and we all know that fans will gladly pay for more wild collaborations like Spicy Margarita in the future. In an interview with ET from 2024, the singers reflected on the unlikely friendship and collaboration between the two stars, explaining, "Well, it all started when I asked Michael if he would sing a Christmas song with me. This revelation has been warming us up as we face the cold winter weather." Derulo remembered that Bublé had answered no, and that was the precise response. It hurt terribly, but Derulo had a brilliant idea, so he kept going. "What if we did the Clash of Worlds thing? Who knows?" After winning season 26 of The Voice Bubble, I'm hoping to go back-to-back in 2025. If Coach pulls off the impossible, I'll take advantage of my momentum and release more innovative duets before fans even realize what hit them. Why aren't more people asking me to do that? Issued in 2024 as the first single and second track off Derulo's new King double album, it peaked at number 82 on the Billboard Hot 200 on March 2, 2024 in celebration of the song's debut. Michael Bublé and Jason Derulo not only did a live performance of Spicy Margarita on Today, but they also mixed up a batch of the famous drink with Hoda Kotb and Jenna Bush Hair. It was an especially tasty moment. The music industry is rife with unexpected pairings of musicians from all walks of life, sometimes resulting in groundbreaking new works that defy categorization. The dynamic duo of Michael Bublé and Jason Derulo on the jazzy pop hit Spicy Margarita was one of the most surprising and exciting collaborations of late. This song caused quite a stir in the music business because to its unusual artist match. It skillfully blended Bublé's traditional crooner sound with Derulo's dynamic pop flair, resulting in a timeless classic. The origin story of this individual is equally intriguing. It is a narrative about the importance of timing creative moments and the enchantment that ensues when two musicians hailing from quite different realms discover shared ground in music, setting in motion a collision of two worlds. Michael Bublé has amassed legions of loyal followers over the course of his decades-long career because to his timeless standards, velvety voice, and knack for reimagining old songs for a modern audience. In contrast, his distinctive big band style throughout his career, multi-gender singer Jason Derulo has been known for his infectious singles, flawless choreography, and fusion of pop R&B and hip-hop elements. His shows have been so polished that they have consistently topped the charts. The connection between these two formidable artists from apparently separate gests is based on their admiration for one another's work and their similar ambition to innovate in the music industry. Though Jenner is most known for his classic, both artists have always admired his fusion bubble, jazz and swing that glides effortlessly. Roots isn't afraid to try new things when it comes to music. Even though Derulo's music is mostly pop and R&B, he has an extensive knowledge of melody. Their mutual passion for musical experimentation and boundary pushing laid the groundwork for an impromptu, flawless collaboration that would beyond Jer's wildest dreams. They started chatting informally about their jobs at a high-profile Los Angeles gala when Bublé and Derulo happened to be sitting at the same table at a music industry gathering. Between Derulo's admiration for Bublé's polished style and vocal prowess and the ever-shifting landscape of the music industry, the two artists were like a couple in many ways. Derulo embodied modern pop sensibilities and Bublé was familiar with Derulo's chart-topping hits. Music Bubble, who had just begun recording a new album that would include more modern sounds, became the topic of discussion. Stated his desire for a new experience. Derulo, who was never afraid to try anything new, had an idea. What if they recorded a single track that had both of their distinctive sounds? At first, the thought sounded silly, even ridiculous, but as they continued to discuss it, they began to believe it might really work. Envisioning a fiery margarita, the last step was to come up with a good song idea. The musicians were in agreement that the song should be energetic, lively, and sensual, showcasing their vocal abilities and their ability to groove to each other's rhythms. Derulo proposed a Latin-inspired, lively piecelle that would complement Bublé's seductive vibe and Derulo's dynamic pop stylings with a dash of historic charm. The original concept for Hot Margarita was a tune that fused jazzy, silky parts with a fiery, danceable Latin rhythm. An alluring evening out, brimming with passion, allure, and a touch of danger, served as the inspiration for the song. In the song, Bublé's lively and flirting performance reflects the energy between two individuals, much as a spicy margarita's bold flavor and sharp kick symbolize a relationship that is both thrilling and surprising. Derulo adds an enthusiastic and captivating energy as the person who can't resist the attraction, and the two of them tell a narrative of a night full of excitement and temptation, the self-confident lover who is swept up in a passionate dance. It was a thrilling experience to meet someone who could completely transform your world. The recording process was the next step after coming up with the idea. Despite their very different musical backgrounds, Bublé and Derulo somehow managed to harmonize with each other's styles. The connection between the two artists was electrifying, with Bublé's expertise in the studio allowing him to readily work with a multitude of genres and Derulo's flexibility allowing him to fluidly add the jazz aspects that Bublé loves so much. Derulo, renowned for his lightning-fast songwriting and infectious energy, came up with a memorable chorus hook practically immediately. Meanwhile, Bublé, known for his precise timing and meticulous attention to detail, added his silky rich voice to every word he sang. The result was a flawless fusion of the two artists' styles. When the producers and performers were trying to find the right balance between the sensual vibe of the song and its mischievous edge, they hit a turning point in the recording process. The decision to use live instrumentation was another important step in making Spicy Margarita. The rhythm section, with its Latin-inspired percussion and smooth brass, helped set the mood for the song. Live's instruments added an authentic warmth, making it feel like it was performed in an intimate jazz club, and modern pop beats added an irresistible spiciness. Fans were excited to hear what Bublé and Derulo had produced with Hot Margarita when it was eventually published. The music became a hit right away because to its timeless and new sound that combined electronic sounds with real horns, piano, and percussion. Hit that gained attention for its unexpected and seamless blending of Jess and Derulo's vocals. The song's chemistry between Bub and Derulo was inescapable, and their vocal interplay made it both sensual and fun. The song's catchy chorus and upbeat tempo made it a go-to song for any night out at the clubs and lounges, and the music videos showcased the D's chemistry with Bub and Derulo dancing and singing in vibrant visuals. The single's dramatic images matched the song's pulsating speed. Not only paved the way for future collaborations between the two stars, but also received attention from musicians of many genres. The triumph of Spicy Margarita shone that groundbreaking music can emerge from the most unlikely sources and that erasing barriers across genres may result in the production of exceptional works. Spicy Margarita was a watershed moment in the careers of both artists for them in more ways than one. Derulo, who has been active in the music industry for decades, showcased his versatility and depth on this track. Although he is known for his pop and R&B hits, he was able to seamlessly incorporate jazz and Latin influences, broadening his musical identity. He proved that he's more than just a chart-topping sensation. He can blend genres and create timeless hits. The spicy margarita phenomenon proved that, at its essence, music is all about teamwork and innovation, regardless of style, sound, or artist. It also ignited a surge of cross-gender collaborations as other artists sought to emulate the DU's success while also embracing new sounds. The duo of Michael Bublé and Jason Derulo was more than a pleasant collaboration. It was a joyous ode to the power of artistic risk-taking and the evolution of music. The universe of SP Spicy Margarita was a mashup of rhythm, passion, and spontaneity, and it left fans wanting more. It reminded them that the greatest musical moments occasionally occur when musicians from diverse backgrounds collaborate to create something fresh and exciting.